You know, the first thing that God did for Moses, after Moses had kind of given up on his dream and experienced that terrible failure, was that God gave Moses a wife. Her name was Zipporah, which means bird. So what a beautiful name. You know, this is really huge. And the reason this is huge is because most men need a wife. In order to be able to become the man of God that God created us to be, most men need a wife. In order to reach our full potential that God has given us, most men need a wife. It says in Proverbs 18:22, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord." And you know, this goes all the way back to the beginning of Genesis. In Genesis 2:18, the Lord God said, "It is not good for man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." Now, this doesn't mean that the only purpose, or that even the most important purpose for a woman is to be a helper to a man. But what it does mean is that most men need a wife. I know that I do, and I think about my life before having my wife compared to my life after having my wife, and everything changed. My character changed, my life changed, everything that I did because of the impact that my wife had on my life. You know, the word used here as a helper is ezer. And ezer or helper is not a subservient word. It's not like she's going to be the help for the husband. This is a word that is most often used for God in the Old Testament, when God comes to help man. It's also a word used in a military context, when one army needed help from another army to come support them and rescue them from their situation. And that's exactly what this word ezer is really all about. It's about being a rescuer. God gave man, woman, to be his rescuer, to help him become all that God wanted him to be. And so when Moses had moved on from God's dream to use him to help save the Israelites, what did God do? He gave him a wife.